What up, squad? Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna be discussing some habits that we need to get rid of and understand that I used to have these same bad habits. You can get rid of these habits. Your habits are the invisible architects of your life, of your reality. So you wanna be intentional about this stuff. New merch design.
This Transform Your Mind t-shirt will drop September the 7th, which is my birthday. We're gonna do a very limited drop, so stay tuned for more information about this very exclusive t-shirt drop. You don't wanna miss this one.
So first and foremost, this video is not for everyone. This video is for people who wanna live an above average life. If you're okay with mediocre, this may not be the video for you. And honestly, if you're okay with mediocre, I would rather you unsubscribe to my channel and not watch my content. Because my content is for people who are striving to live above average lives. And if you are trying to live an above average life, I want you to hit the like button right now. Let's get this video to 3,000 likes. Once you like the video, comment done. I'm gonna be choosing a few people to give some free Transform Your Mind t-shirts away to. Anyway, let's jump right into it. The first bad habit that we all should get rid of is the bad habit of making emotional decisions. We've all been in that heightened emotional state. Now, when I mean emotional, that means when you're super happy or you're super sad. You cannot trust yourself when you're in these states, so you shouldn't be making decisions, especially big life decisions, when you find yourself in these emotional states, right? You have to lean more on logic, and logic is usually absent in the presence of heightened emotions. Next, focusing on the problem instead of focusing on the solution. Our brains default to focusing on the problem. You need to train your brain to focus on the solution. For example, let's say you lock your keys in the car. Instead of getting angry and frustrated and staring at the keys in your car that you can't reach, use that energy to figure out how you're going to get into the car. This can be applied to almost every problem in your life. It's such an energy leak to focus on the problem and get angry and get all in your feelings instead of saying, okay, I'm in this situation, accept it. How can I fix it? Next bad habit, washing your face with the same soap that you wash your ass with. And that's why I'm excited that Teach Hanley is sponsoring today's video.
My skin has never looked this good, and I definitely gotta give Teach Hanley a lot of the credit because they make skincare super easy for guys like me. I personally would recommend you starting with their level 1 system, which comes with all the basics, right? You get your daily face wash to help you get rid of the dirt and grime from your skin. You get the 2 times per week exfoliating scrub to get rid of the dead skin cells. You also get an AM moisturizer, which has an SPF 20, by the way, which helps you protect your skin from the sun. And you get a PM moisturizer, which helps you keep your skin hydrated throughout the night. And this is important.
My absolute favorite part of this whole entire system is that the system comes with a card that tells you exactly how to use it. I've been using their products for about 6 months now, and I'm absolutely obsessed with my skincare routine. I'm super proud of my skin. It's become a part of my daily routine, just like brushing my teeth, and it was easy.
They tell you which product to use, how much to use, and in what order to use them. They really make the process of achieving good skin super easy. On top of amazing skin, members of Teach Hanley get tons of benefits, including 25% off the retail price, the ability to customize your box, you can pause or cancel at any time, and you get free US shipping. And if you're outside the US, they offer low-cost shipping to most countries.
And because Teach Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're gonna offer my viewers an amazing deal.
Just click the first link in the description, and not only are you gonna get Teach Hanley for the best possible price, but they're gonna also give you a free gift with your first box.
So click that link and get started for just $25 right now. Let's get it. Thank you, Teach Hanley, for sponsoring this video. All right, we're back. Let's jump right back into the list. Looking at failure as a bad thing. Failure is such an important part of success. Any quote unquote expert is usually the person who have failed more than anyone else at that thing, right? So you have to look at failure as an opportunity, as an asset, as a chance to grow. Next terrible habit, next terrible habit, and there was a glitch, I glitched. Next terrible habit, and we're all guilty of this, is making excuses. Listen, things are gonna happen. You wanna put yourself in a position of power, and you do that by taking ownership. You don't become a victim. You don't blame everyone else. Next bad habit, not touching the line, AKA half-assing things. This analogy comes from the drill in sports called suicide, where you have to run to the line and you have to touch it. Most people, if you notice when they're doing the suicides, they don't touch the line. And how you do anything is how you do everything. If you allow yourself to give a 60% effort when you should be giving 100, you're training your brain to show up to every situation in your life in that way. And trust me, you're not gonna like the life you create giving this sort of effort to things. Next bad habit, and this one specifically for my men, is not controlling your dick, not having dick discipline. If you're making decisions based on your desire for sex all the time, trust me, those decisions are not the best decisions that you can make. Control your urges. Be more strategic. Be more intentional about who you put your penis into. We have to evolve, men. At this point, you got to understand that that's an energetic exchange, and you want to be careful about who you exchange that energy with. Next bad habit that you have to kill is not reading or not learning. You don't necessarily have to read. You can listen to podcasts. You can listen to audiobooks. But living without the desire to learn and to grow and to evolve is a formula for stagnation. One book, one podcast can give you information that can change your entire life. So please prioritize learning and reading and growing. The next bad habit is saving your money, or even worse, spending your money and not investing. One of the best things you can do, especially early in your life, is to gain financial literacy. If you start investing early, by the time you're in your 50s and your 60s, you will thank yourself. The last bad habit is not being intentional about creating your network. We've all heard that term. Your net worth is directly connected to your network. So go out there, meet people, and remember, bring value to these relationships. Don't go in expecting to take and take and take. Build strategic relationships that you can bring value to, that you guys can sharpen each other. And you should also think about that when you're creating your friendships. That completes my list. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Leave in the comment section below any video suggestions, any questions, anything specifically that you want me to make content about. And as always, remember, the body that you want is owned by a higher version of yourself. So evolve. Peace.
You